Alrighty then. I went and attempted to look online to see if I could get anything. Anything to get some help on this fight, and in fact can't really. He could be chain parried, but I don't know what that means. So, yeah. What I did learn is that this is a common area for high-level PvP, which means I don't want to go human and try to get a summon to help me. Although apparently if Solaire were alive, which is possible, I could summon him. Which would be kind of nice, actually, just because I'd have somebody else getting attacked. The obvious stuff of use good armor, which I'm actually going to go repair my stuff real quick. Like, you know, obvious things like, hey, you should use really heavy armor and great shields. Okay, that would be cool if I wasn't trying to parry and riposte my way to victory. So really, what I've learned is I'm screwed. I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way of just nose to the grindstone until it works. Much to my dismay, because Gwen is super hardcore powerful. So I'm gonna repair my stuff here. I'm actually gonna try to... Holy shit, so many. Apparently it helps. Apparently. I say apparently because it does. Damn it, I don't have enough. If you reinforce Black Knight shields, that is helpful, apparently. But, yeah, that would require quite a few more Black Knights to be dead for me to actually throw in some repairs. Which I'm not saying that that's not an option, it's just I'm going to not do that because it'll take too long. And that's probably why there are all these heals scattered about, is because it's PvP. It's just high-level people doing PvP who are still using heal, oddly enough. But I was... Apparently it is easier to parry and riposte his second attack in that little third hit combo. And that'll apparently be a little bit more consistent than the first hit that I've been trying to parry. So that's something, if I can remember that in the heat of battle, which is not my strong suit, remembering things that I need to remember during battle. I shouldn't be using lightning weapons. I learned that. He is resistant to those. So I'm kind of tempted to just start using, not Divine, really just to start using, I don't want these either. I'm apparently using the Great Axe. What if I two-handed? Nope, that doesn't help either. That's apparently one good thing to use, but I can't wield it. What was that noise? Just maybe the Black Knight's sword? Apparently Black Knight's sword is pretty good. I can stun him with that. But I'm a little bit worried about trying this. I guess I can parry and then riposte, and then beat the hell out of him with it, but... Still a very ballsy move, as you can imagine. And I'm gonna pull you up here, and try this. Yeah, you see, that's not as strong as what I have been doing. Even that backstab, not as good as what I have. I mean, it might just be because I'm not using, you know, a goddamn lightning spear, but I'm so used to fighting with my spear at this point that it seems kind of silly to try to... I mean, maybe if I had the stats to wield the great axe, I would use that, because it's like, holy shit, this thing is, you know, I can really do some damage with it. But since I don't really have the stats to be throwing that thing around, I gotta kind of just stick with what I got and what I know, which is my shitty little spear. I love this thing to death, but like I recognize that it is not the weapon I really want to be using throughout the entire game. It was made to get me like part of the way through the game, and I've just retconned this thing to death so that it works. Come here, we'll finish this. Yes, I did. You could tell that I take a break. I've mellowed a little bit since the last part, which is very helpful, I think. Mellowing out is probably the best. Now I'm gonna go in here and get pissed off, but you know, just even that tiny little break, that is helpful. Thought he was going for the grab. He is. Stab him. Still going for the grab. Stab him. Oh, he backed up. Oh god, he kicked. Roll, Hrothgar, roll! Need to recover stamina. I knew it! The second I took it off, I would fucking attack. Oh god, get the stab, Hrothgar, and heal. Estes! Damn it! See, I told you I'd just go in here and get pissed off. I was so close. Okay. As in, I was so close to surviving for more than 20 seconds. Oh. Why? It also kind of sucks that the attack animation for, like, parry and riposte, the animation just takes so damn long that you can't drink after you do it really all that effectively. Especially if you don't have the stamina to do a roll back, or a couple of back steps. Which is what you want to do. I mean, really, after pairing or posting, the first thing I think to do is to get a good drink in, a good Estus drink in, and I can't always do it. Okay. And what sucks is that this boss shouldn't take me like 6 hours to beat, but it's probably going to take me a long-ass time. Which I personally don't like. Because it's like, okay, well, I'm at the very end of Dark Souls, finally I'm about to beat it. Oh god, the final boss took me 2 hours. Just like the beginning taking me like 3 hours when it shouldn't have. I do apologize for that. The beginning of this game took me way too long to get used to. And now the end of the game is just kicking my ass instead of me breezing through it like I really, like, this is not... Gwyn does fight, like, even, I read the wiki, because that's where I've been going, the Dark Souls wiki. I talk about it sometimes in this, but, like, Gwyn does not fight like normal people. Like, even the wiki notes, he's way more aggressive, he does a lot of damage, and he changes up his tactics faster than you know, everybody else in the game does. And that's the difference, is that, like, especially once you've gotten here, this is not the area that you expect, Like, you don't expect the game to change up its tactics right at the very end. And throughout this, like, entire playthrough, like, things got easier, pretty much. Like, especially the last area or two, in comparison to some of the stuff earlier in the game, is easier for me. Has been easier. So to come to the final boss, and the final boss just be like, yeah, you know what, he isn't really a pushover, like the past couple of bosses have been. It's just a little bit strange. Oh hey, I got the Black Knight halberd. The good news is I have all the Black Knight weapons now. I just have shitloads of them. But it's just, he fights so differently that, like, you just kind of have to really... There we go. There's a good start. There's another hit. There we go. Come on, Hrothgar. Let's do this the way it was meant to be done. Oh god, that was not the way that was meant to be done. Stupidly drinking. I did it again. There's that damn queue I kept talking about. Whoa, grab, whoa. Yes! Alright, Hrothgar, drink, 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 drink. Just the second hit I can drink. What's it gonna do? Yes! Alright, we're nearly there. Yes! Just a couple more times, baby. Let's put something between me and him and get a heal in. Oh god. That hurt. Drink! Yeah, baby! Oh shit, I didn't get the riposte in. Damn it! No! I was so close. He was down to the last 15. I would have had to do it like 2 more times. Shit! Oh, it was so close. Titanite is also how you pronounce that. It's Titanite. There's no R. I've been putting R's in there. I know. It's just not there. It doesn't exist. Yes, that annoys me.